Yes. Now we are. We could do I just realized earlier are we doing fantasy this year?
Yes, we should.
Okay.
We could do that. We could do our fantasy picks. I'm down to do that.
It's easy to I think you can just like duplicate the same
Yeah.
from last year. Cool.
Yeah, I should be able to do that. It's a great idea. Okay. We good to go?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
You awake there, Tuna?
Yeah.
Previously not on Unranked.
It's not the Two Thrones. We have the right saga and franchise. Lost
it
Crown.
could be Warrior Within. It could be Warrior Within.
Boom. Warrior Within. Wow. Fucking.
Wow.
So Assassin's
Damn.
Creed, wrong saga, wrong franchise. Oh, is this Sifu?
Hell yeah, Tom. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
2 for 2.
Look at this
2
guy.
for 2 and 2.
I noticed the shoes
Is it Emma?
in ZA.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Sniper.
Did that game ever come out? Spy Party?
I have no idea. Never heard
There you
of
go.
it.
Whoa! We're 4 for 2. What the fuck?
I don't even know what the fuck game that is.
Release the file. Release the tuna files.
All right, you know what? I will publish the list.
That part of the clip wasn't supposed to be there.
Mm.
There must have been something like stuck at the end. Whoops.
Mhm.
I should proof check that. Welcome to episode 514. If you're gonna start proof checking, why start now? Christian Eames, one the only, the Alex Gregorius Marinello,
Hello.
and Tom Caswell.
Hello,
Tom, wait, what is Tom's middle name Eric?
Edward.
Edward.
Okay. I was like, starts with an A.
He's an Edwardian.
Edwardian?
Yeah.
Is that what that comes from? What is that?
What are you talking about? It's just
Is there
the
a
period
family
when
history?
no, it's just the period. It's just the period when like Victorian is when Queen Victoria was queen. Edwardian is when Edward was
Oh.
king.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
That's all I
not
got for
familiar.
you. That's all
That's
I got
great.
for you. Head back to camp.
Nice little fun fact to start your day at, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, how you been?
Fine. You know, interesting start to the year.
It
So,
certainly is. Tom?
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking start.
Yep.
Yeah. You both seem asleep.
I'm just
No,
bummed, man.
I'm just bummed. Yeah, I'm also
really
bummed.
kind of
I'm
bummed.
Oh, yeah.
kind of over it.
It's
kind of
been
just over a lot of things.
tough.
Of
Yep.
course. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I don't want this to devolve into that
No.
because
No,
You know.
no.
this is our
Yeah.
respite.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Pokemon.
Mm.
The 415th Pokemon. I can't believe we've talked about 415 of these fuckers.
514.
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna
right,
say, are we in
514.
500?
You're right. You're right. Simisear. For a second, I was like looking at this page and I'm like, didn't we just do this fucker?
Nope.
We did the pre-evolution Pansear. So it's
Mm.
Simisear today, the 514th Pokemon. He's known as the Ember Pokemon. He's got abilities like Gluttony and Blaze. He looks very similar to his previous evolution. He, again, looks like a more cartoonish monkey this time around. Instead of one little flame on his head, he has 3. And he has like 2 little puffs. They look like clouds. I'm assuming it's supposed to be smoke, but like for his shoulders. I think this is a worse looking Pokemon.
It looks goofy.
Yeah, no,
as
it's not
fuck.
great. I don't like his stance. I don't like his
Yeah.
like curved leg. Like his
Yeah.
legs are like, I don't know. I don't
Like
like
he's
it.
like doing like a weird rubbery wobble.
I don't know what he's doing here.
Yeah.
It looks stupid. It
Yeah.
is terrible. Anyway, So Simisear appears to be based on a monkey and a flame. Blah blah blah. Simisear may be a combination of simian, seer, and ear. I don't know where ear comes from. Why would he be? Why would
Ear?
it ear? Yeah, because his big ears.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he's a big ear, like a big Oron.
Oh, well,
A
it
big
says here
Euron.
relating to the three wise monkeys motif. What are you
Are
reading?
you serious?
Yeah.
But which one though?
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, Tom. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. I thought you were saying that for the first time that it was related to the three wise
But it
monkey
says
thing.
it, but I'm saying it's
I
saying
know.
it.
Quote. It says parentheses under the ear, and ear relating to hear no evil. Ear.
Right.
Ear.
Right.
Got it.
That's
okay,
where it's
so
coming.
this is here no
But
evil.
like it said
Yeah.
it right next to where it's, like if you just read the bit. Like,
No, I
how
know.
Did you miss
I
that?
thought. Well, I thought that we had like a big Carl moment right now with you pointing out the motif, and we've been talking about it for like a month.
Right. For a month.
Yeah.
I mean, fair. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, no,
it
we
has
have.
been 5 weeks, right? Or
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
4
Yep.
weeks. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oy vey. There you go.
Yeah.
I think it's an ugly Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
it
yeah.
has
Put it
a
all the way,
bad shiny.
Put it all the way at the end.
I think I've got a Pokédex for you.
Put it at the bottom.
When it gets excited, embers rise from its head and tail, and it gets hot.
Wow.
For some reason, it loves sweets. That's like the best thing on here. Fucking stupid. This is a stupid, bad Pokemon.
It's not at the bottom though. That's pretty low. Though.
No,
it's pretty low though.
Yeah, like I would use this sooner than I'd use like the mouse or the dog, like kind of Pokemon. Actually, that's not true. I might. It is normal type though. I don't know. I don't know what I would put this above though. Tuna, give us a number.
Yeah.
Bottom.
The very last.
The
You
very
want number
last one.
20?
Yeah, yeah. It's a bad
do it.
day. It's a bad
It's a
day with a
bad
bad
day.
Pokemon.
All right, bad day, bad
But
Pokemon.
It's a bad day. It's bad Pokemon. Yeah.
That's right.
Simisear. Why I was hoping to do. Dude, I'm so bummed. I wanted to do the Lego Party thing, and then that's why I was like, oh, we'll just do Mario Party.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we'll just play a game today while we're recording. I think
Sure.
I think we could do that. We could use it. And then the damn Lego Party thing's local only. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I do know why, because that would cost them a lot more money to have that made to do it. But it's a shame. It is cool though. I don't know if you guys have tried the Netflix Games app before, like
No,
on
never.
the TV, but they have like a bunch of board games and other things that you can play locally, and your phone just turns into a controller, just like Jackbox.
I'll have
Like,
to
it was-
have to give him a try. Because
it's pretty cool.
We play Jackbox at my folks every time we're there. So
It's pretty good.
we're
I
getting
would
sick
actually
of playing fucking Fibbage and Quiplash, the same fucking
Sure.
3 games.
yeah.
Mm.
I would check out the Lego Party, because it is unbelievable how much better this game is than Mario Party.
Mm.
Like from the jump, the amount of time it starts for you to be like playing in a mini game is so fast, and the turns are so quick.
Mm.
Is also like they do a lot of like cool, fun stuff with the camera in this game that feel a lot like if you ever played Lego Island and some of the like Lego games, like
No
the
way. Tom
camera
played
shots
Lego
will
Island. He
change.
was like 2
I
years old. when
played
it
I
came out.
played Lego Island. I played Lego Races.
You played Lego Island?
I
Were-
had
It's
it.
on
Weren't you
PC.
like?
On
Weren't you
my-
like 2?
I was young.
It doesn't.
I was young. I was young.
I feel like I got Lego Island with my first computer, and we didn't get a computer in my house. So I was like maybe 9, 10.
Lego Island.
Yeah. I mean, he's not that much younger than you.
Lego Island came out
He's
in
5 years younger than
'97.
us.
So I was 5
Yeah.
years old when the game came
Yeah,
out.
I was 10. Like I said.
Yeah, but you played games lasted a lot longer back then. You know how long it was before there was another fucking Lego game?
The next Lego
Like
Island
people
came
were
out in
playing Lego Island for a
2001.
long time.
All right.
Yeah.
I remember Lego Races. Played a shit ton of that.
Okay.
Lego
But
Racer's
Did you
pretty
beat?
cool.
Did you beat Lego Island? Did you get the pizza guy?
Oh, I have no idea.
Probably not knowing
I
you.
got no.
What was the
fucking
name of the
clue.
bad guy in Lego Island? You remember?
No.
I remember there's like this one bad guy. He's like in jail for a while.
Yeah, he's
and
in
then
jail.
he breaks out and then
Yeah.
he just starts tormenting the whole island.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a weird story.
Yep.
It's a fucking incredible game though. That game should get like a 4K remaster.
Mm-hmm.
I would
do
play
it.
that in VR.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so I loaded up Lego Party earlier. The games were also really good, and they weren't like bullshit games. So the first game I played, it was like it feels very Mario Party-esque,
Mm.
except like the game mechanics work a lot better. And this was with using a touchscreen joystick, you know, like
Sure.
so it's like not ideal controls for on a streaming game as
Oh,
well.
we should maybe just fucking buy this.
Well, this
We're
is
gonna
what
have
I'm
to.
saying. I want you guys to try it out. You should try it out
Sure.
and see because before I try and convince you to buy it or not, because I'm like you should
right,
just
'cause
try
when we
it
did
and
Jamboree
see.
TV, I spent
I know.
$20. Fucking-
What a waste.
And that's why I'm like, man, even at its best, Mario Party's like it's never been a main entree, and there's no reason it can't be. It is like, you know, when you buy your console, right? You're getting your Switch. You know, if there was like the waiter comes by and they're like, "Oh, would you like some Mario Party on it?" Like, you know, you're ordering the Switch. It's like, sure. Like, yeah, why not? It's like a seasoning. But like you never play Mario Party a lot. It's also not as good online. Like it's better at least now with the camera things for our faces because that actually added a lot. But it is way better in person. But this game was just fun to play. So we each had these vases. And obviously everything's made of Lego, so everything looks cool in the same kind of way that you can get away with like Nintendo stuff. Like always looks good in Mario Party. That's like all of the charm is that it's just fucking Mario stuff. This was actually like there's like a big globe and we have to try and break each other's vases by like hitting the globe around. But it worked. It wasn't like I was like running over and like falling or like bumping into stuff. And then the second game I played was a little bit like sorry, she just rolled off her mat. I'm in my living room.
Yeah.
Therese has like a work event tonight, which I thought was yesterday, but I didn't realize that she had a different. So I'm watching. I was hoping she was going to fall asleep. I fed her right before we started. She usually she'll fall asleep right now. And instead, she is just wired rolling around. And she's basically crawling now. So now I'm just up every, you know,
breaking out the
few
cage.
minutes, just like quick. Yeah. Yeah. We are picking a cage out. We're picking out a cage. We got to get that set up. But yeah, it was like Fall Guys. It was a race, like from start to finish. We were all on, and it's like, you know, the which door is the real door one, and then it was like the floor is like falling out as you're running, and then there was one where it's like different platforms switching and moving. You have to like amazing, like fun to play, like actual small games. And it's $40. So
Sure. Yeah.
yeah, just
I've heard great things, and I continue
Yeah.
to hear
throwing
great
that
things.
out there.
Yeah. I've heard great things from you.
throwing that out there. We played some Borderlands this week.
Yeah.
It felt, at moments it felt like we hadn't. Oh man, it was just so funny. We were playing. It was the first time in a while that we've played as well. Like it was the first time in maybe a month or so. And not only was it like what was the last thing that we did, but then it also brings up things from the very beginning of the game, including our favorite everyone's favorite character RJ. There's meant to be this big fucking twist. Not only are we mindlessly just kind of shooting things in this
When you
title.
guys kept saying that, when you guys kept saying RJ and I didn't know what was going on, it was because like I guess I missed when it said it on the
Said it
screen.
on the screen,
So I thought
yeah.
this was like a reference to something I just didn't know. And then
So
when he was like,
funny.
"No, it's me, RJ, the guy from the beginning of
Yeah.
the game."
The guy
we're
that
like-
breaks you out of the prison has been.
It's like 20 minutes
spoilers
later,
for
we were all like,
Borderlands 4.
"Oh."
But I guess he got captured at the end of that. I completely forgot any
No,
of that.
you know
happened.
what though? I remember when we were playing, we were kind of like, "Oh, I like this guy." It was a shame when like
Oh,
we
at the
thought he got
start,
like
sure.
wasted. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were like, "Oh, I like this guy," but that was so long ago.
It was so long ago for us, and this game's story is just the most paint by numbers, generic, nothing memorable happening.
Paint by
Gotta
numbers.
run over here, then you can't get past the gate. Go all the way back to the hub, the last hub you've been hanging out at. Have a cutscene there, then go all the way back. And like just like the pacing of all of this is just so bad.
Yep.
Man, what a disappointment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we got to get rid of it. We got to get through it to get well, I want to play Destiny. I'm down.
We're supposedly very close to the end, Chris says.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have 6
close-ish.
missions left. I looked it up. It
Close-ish.
seems like it should take us
Each mission is taking
4.
us like an hour.
It should take us. I'm guessing it's going to take 4 plays. I think it's.
All right.
I think it's going to take 4
Full
sessions.
play.
All right, let's
Gotcha.
do it. Hurry up.
Yeah, we should
Hurry
get that
up,
done.
hurry up.
I would like to finish it.
Hurry up.
All right,
With
we're
the
done.
last
Don't
people
and
worry
then
on
about
Earth
it.
never
playing
and then never
Borderlands
think about it
4.
again.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
like to. I'm gonna
So,
force myself to finish this game though.
Just quick, I was on the Switch the other day, just fucking around, and why? Oh, because I was playing Punch Out. That's why. Because I was playing Punch Out for the
Ooh.
challenge,
Yeah.
and
think
then
you
I
did?
was like, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So I was like going through the games, and I was like, oh, let me go check out to see what new shit's on GameCube because I don't follow the news.
Oh,
So of any kind of
okay.
releases. So nothing really tickled my fan. I saw Luigi's Mansion, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I actually beat this game when I was a kid. I remember it being a little too like convoluted. So booted it up. I cannot believe this game got any kind of sequel or any kind of praise. The game is
You used to
terrible.
like this game. You used to talk about liking this game.
This game is awful, dude.
Didn't you
Do
play
not-
the newer ones though?
No. I think I
Oh, really?
I think I bought 3.
Yeah,
and
I thought you
played it
did
for
as
like
well.
Yeah, I think I played it for like a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is boring.
I mean, I remember Luigi's Mansion stuff used to pop up. You'd be like, "Oh, that was a cool game."
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not a cool game.
It's not.
It's not. It's really stupid. It's like boring.
I think this is kind of a hot take, Tom. I think
I don't-
people really like this game.
I feel like people like it. I definitely have never heard anyone be this critical of it, but
It's not good.
Especially
the final
Alex.
boss fight is bullshit. A lot of the the controls in the game is bullshit. I cannot believe this game got any kind of sequel. There's one part in the game where you have to you could get stuck in a room and not understand how to get out. You have to take a picture
yeah.
of a mirror with your Game Boy horror. Like it's
with your
instead of the Game Boy
what?
Color,
Horror.
horror
Oh,
instead of
God.
Game Boy Color.
Hmm.
You got to take a picture of the mirror, and it will put you back at the start. And then there's a locked door that the only way you can find that key to the locked door is you have to run on a treadmill in a gym. But who the
What?
fuck is gonna know to do that? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you don't unlock that door, you got to walk all the way around to get to where you want to
yeah.
go. And this door is like a key door. Like you want this door to be open because it's like you get to where you want to go so much faster. Otherwise, you got to go out through the backyard, back through the. But to get that key, you got to run on a treadmill. So I'm telling you, this game is bullshit, dude. This game is fucking bullshit. And yeah, I can't believe we got to see. I mean, I just think that like standards were so low. What did this game come out? 2001. So standards were low. Kids were idiots.
Yeah, they're real geniuses today.
Well,
Tom's coming for the Zoomers.
let's see. When did it come out? Switch release date. No, I don't want the Switch release date. Just give me
Actually,
the-
more like the Gen Alpha kids. if
Yeah,
we're talking about
2000
Nintendo
oh,
kids.
Gen Alpha kids, they're so
Oh.
fucked.
Yeah, it came out
My
November
kid's not
18th.
even Gen Alpha.
I know
Tom.
that they're going to be
She's
going to
Tom.
post-apocalyptic
She's
high
Gen
school.
Beta. We're about to
Mhm.
have an entire generation of betas.
There
Is
you
your
go.
daughter beta or alpha tuna?
She's beta.
Alpha.
Beta started
Okay.
last year.
Oh, beta started last
She's
year. Okay.
Alphas. She was born when we had a decent. Anyway, so we'll yeah,
Uh,
Hmm.
decent,
I
decent,
guess sure.
decent. Jesus Christ.
Grading on a curve.
Yeah,
Massive curve.
yeah.
Amazing.
Games.
Tom, you saw Avatar again.
I did go see Avatar a second time. I saw it
Yeah.
this time in
What do you think second time around?
I saw it in Dolby.
Okay.
I really did enjoy it. I do think that it is the one that you feel the length the most, simply because it does retread so much water from 2. That being said,
Was that a water?
it wasn't, but it can be.
He made 2 good jokes in a row.
Mm.
It could be. So you do feel its length, but it was funny. I was watching the movie and I was like, oh, there's still this moment we have left. There's still this moment we have coming up. And so I actually found myself kind of enjoying it more, because the disappointment of, oh, this new scene happening. Oh, it's just like I knew, I already knew what I was getting myself into, I guess, with it rehashing. But I just kept thinking, oh, we've still got so many moments that I really like. And I was, again, very surprised, or I guess I shouldn't be, because he's very good at this, but how emotional these movies can be despite some of the most cheesy fucking dialogue. Yeah, enjoyed my time. Had a good slice of pizza before it.
From where? Where'd you get it from?
There is a pizza place called Upside Pizza. It's right outside.
Upside Town?
No, it's called Upside Pizza.
Mm.
And
wait a minute. I definitely know. We definitely passed by this place. And I made the
Probably.
exact same joke I just made right now when we passed it in person. When we
Right.
went to go see Grave of the Fireflies, probably.
Was Grave of the Fireflies the one right by Port Authority?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I feel like I've only gone to. Well, no, we've gone uptown too a little bit.
Yeah, and obviously we've done some stuff in your neck of the woods.
We've done some stuff.
You've gone to some movies. The Sonic movies we always go see near you, because
That's true, because we got the Fogo. We got the Fogo de Chao. We got to get the Brazilian BBQ.
Oh, I tell you what, I need Sonic 4 to come.
I need another
stat.
Sonic. Yeah, I need another Sonic.
That'd really change my mood.
Although I didn't.
I mean,
buy
we
it.
could get on Halo.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. All right, maybe we'll play a little Halo in chat at some points shortly. Maybe we'll do that.
All right.
What were you saying, Tunes?
I was gonna say I got the smoker for Christmas.
Right.
So maybe we'll smoke some meats.
Oh, I thought about that while I was grilling the other day. How was it?
Over the I don't know. It's
You're not
fucking
using it
30.
yet?
It's like 20 degrees here.
It did get a
outside
bit
using no
warmer.
smoker.
This
Yeah,
week.
a bit.
Is
But
it snow? You got snow everywhere?
We had
It was.
snow.
We had
Okay.
snow.
Well,
yeah.
you have snow. I get that. If it's just cold, like who cares?
It was a bit. It's been a
You're
bit
not
warmer.
sitting
It's in
out
the
there with it the
40s
whole
now.
time. You just
You gotta,
know,
sometimes you do. You gotta go out there. You gotta tend to it.
you got to tend. You got to tend.
All right. So anyway, so I don't know, Chris, did you watch the show Dark?
He's
Cool.
dealing with the baby.
So
Yes.
okay. So Tom, I'm
Yeah.
telling you now, man.
Right.
Dark. You got to watch the show.
I'm gonna.
You got to.
Yeah.
No, not on the list. I'm talking. Jump it to the top.
It's
okay?
at the top. It is at the top.
It is. I was thinking about this the other day. It like I was retreading how much I love that show. I think it might be one of the greatest shows of all time.
Wow. High praise.
Here's another
It's very
hot
good.
take. Here's another hot take I'm going to give to you right now. Okay.
All right.
So I just got done watching the UK Celebrity Traders,
Jesus. Okay.
and I thought it was great. I thought it was a great season. But in all seriousness, okay, the game is pointless. The whole thing is stupid. It's pointless. There is no rhyme or reason to anything in that show. it is an entertaining show because you get to watch people point fingers at people with literally no evidence as to who a traitor is. And you get to watch them bicker and fight at a round table discussion.
I
But in
wouldn't
all
say
no,
not
Stephen Fry,
Yeah.
he said it. He was like, there is no, he didn't say these exact words, but in essence, he said there is no way to know who a traitor. There are no clues. There is nothing.
Well, no, that's where he's wrong. I think that there were clues.
There's
Like,
no clues.
There were more clues this season than there's ever been before.
There's no clues except for people maybe fucking up here and there with like, well, I don't want to give away because people might watch it, but there are some slip ups potentially in things that they say and things that they do. But in all, it's not like the mole where like the traitors aren't sabotaging anything. So you're going to a discussion about who the traitors are with nothing but gut feelings and trust that you have in other people. And when Stephen Fry said there's no point to even discussing, we should just vote who we want to vote for because it's basically random chance.
But
At
that was
least for
that
the
was that
beginning.
first episode. Yes, which I totally agree. And by the way,
He said
when
I think
that
it was
happened,
like the third roundtable. But
I've said that before. No, didn't they try and do it at the very first one? Was it not the very first one?
no, he said what he said like the third third roundtable.
Because I've always felt that way for the first couple. I'm like, we should all not even like, let's just everybody just vote. You've already made your minds up. Like,
yeah,
just vote.
Just vote, baby.
Yeah. But it's still, look, as much as I'm criticizing the game itself as being incredibly dumb, it's still an entertaining show. It's still a very entertaining show.
I think
the game is. I'm just.
I think we're gonna.
No, we're gonna agree to disagree here. In essence, the game is incredibly stupid. It is incredibly stupid. There's no like the stakes.
But then you're just saying the same thing about Werewolf and Mafia. Like, you're just guessing.
Yeah, it is. It's dumb.
Yeah, that cuts short like all human like communication. Like that cuts short like everything you know about like how people think and do
the fact
stuff.
that they did it. No, that doesn't cut short anything. Give me a break. It's not all. All I'll say is not all that mega chips, but it is a great show to watch. I love it. It's great.
Yeah,
the drama's great. Love the conflict. It's a good show. The game itself is dumb.
It's better than Survivors, man.
Well, listen, I might be out on CBS. In all seriousness.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I did just buy because I did cancel my Paramount subscription, and I was like, I'll just.
How are you watching Hey Arnold?
I bought the whole show. I just bought it.
Oh,
for $30 on.
Well, that's
Apple.
what I was telling. That's what I was telling Brett. I go, when Survivor and Big Brother come back, I might just like either buy the episodes or just get on just for that because I'm. What has happened with
you
CBS
can just do
in
it.
the
I
last,
do get an antenna.
The last week has been.
If you want to watch it still, but not pay them, you can
unbelievable.
Just get an antenna.
Yeah.
Could do that. That
could do that too.
Like a good thing. There's a good way to go about it.
Yeah, I have an antenna behind my TV because it's also just good to be able to have a TiVo. I don't know if you could even do TiVo anymore.
I don't know.
Like, could you?
I never had one. I never had it, so I don't know how any of it works.
I'll be willing to bet that there's some thing out there that you can like that people can. I don't know if
I'm sure there's
exists.
still a DVR of some form.
Yeah, DVR in some form.
I'm sure that still exists. Like my mom still has a cable box.
Oh, you can do it
insane.
like if you subscribe to some like YouTube TV, it has that built in as well. So like, but
yeah.
I also kind of don't want to give my money to Google either.
Yeah, well, you're not. You're also getting that account for free.
Every single fucking day, every single moment of life is like, oh, I don't want to give this company fucking.
You know what I hate? I hate that you can't Google anything anymore.
You can't.
Everything you Google, you even Google for images now. Like I'll try and find a specific image, and it's giving me AI generate. It's generating images. Unlike
I
Google
said that
searches.
I hate Googling stuff now. I don't want the suggested AI summary at the top.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit. I don't want it. Like, I don't fucking want it. And it's not. And 9 times out of, like, oh, I don't know about 9 times out of 10. But it's fucking wrong. Like, it's fucking wrong. Like, stop. It's just, ugh.
Yeah. I hear you.
I'm done. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Fucking
We should.
shit sucks.
I think we should play some Halo. So, do you see this lighting behind me? It's pretty good.
Tom already commented. Yeah.
This is so I the everyone's favorite QVC app, TikTok. I was scrolling, and this was one of those rare times where I was like, this does look pretty good. It's just like it's an LED like back. Oh, I have it plugged in. Never mind.
What is happening?
But it's an LED like backlight. Like it's
Mhm.
basically like an LED flashlight. So it's like very bright, but it has 4 different color filters on it. And then it has like the screens, Tom, so that you can do like these shadows. It's like pretty cheap too. So I was like, oh, I can
Mm.
try this because if it's good, I'm gonna send one of these to Alex so
Mm.
that he can turn off this stupid ugly blur thing that he has. Because he has the better camera now. Like you got the better mic for him, right? And then he's using his Switch camera.
Yeah,
And if
but
he had
what's the light? Isn't the overhead?
It's just the overhead shit.
yeah, so that's why he has to blur it out too. But like if you cut the overhead, which one time Brittany shut the lights out, and I thought it looked better, but it was too dark on Alex. So like I think it would be so funny if Alex had like a good like the lighting looked really nice on his video.
We can make it happen.
And then Brittany will walk down one day and just see like a colored light on the wall.
Oh,
and
there
she'll
you
be
go.
like,
I'll see you guys later.
but if he had a light on him
Oh
though,
wait, I'm
Tom,
covering the wrong fucking
like he would,
camera.
he's got a ring light of some kind. He's got one that he could plug in.
Oh, you do?
But
Really?
like without mine's shit.
Does he have a
I don't
ring
know.
light?
I don't know
You
if I
have
have the ring
something.
light.
You have some kind of light.
Maybe.
I sent you some kind of light at some point.
Yeah, it might be in a
kind of
drawer somewhere.
light.
Yeah. Anything else you guys played, did, saw, ate, drank?
No.
I started playing a couple of games. I've been in the mood for something kind of short. I've been on a roll on beating games, and I wanted to play something from start to finish. I was kind of in the mood for like Last of Us or Uncharted.
That's not a short game. Neither is that.
Relatively. They're like,
What?
I mean, the first Last of Us is like a dozen hours.
Okay.
Anyway, I wanted something kind of linear, not too complex, and I was like, oh, Requiem is coming out, Resident Evil 9, and I played a bunch of 2 and 4 remakes, but again, never got around to finishing them. So I jumped into 2 remake, restarted it. What's interesting is how quickly I got through the beginning portion of the game. As I mentioned to Tuna, the way that this game kind of works, well, and Chris, but I was saying Tuna would really like it because it's like a puzzle box, I guess, and I think Chris would enjoy it too. But I think you played some, right, of 2 remake, Chris? No, we can't hear you, by the way.
Shit. Sorry. No, I played the first one.
Gotcha. One remake, or Resident Evil 1 back in the day.
Yeah, 1 remake.
Gotcha.
I didn't do 2. And I played Village though. That wasn't a remake.
Right. Yeah, Village.
And
is just 8.
otherwise, I also played 4.
On GameCube.
Yeah, and they had a Resident Evil game on the Wii that I played, and it was like a House of the Dead style Resident Evil game. It
think
might have
I
even
remember
been
that.
like a Resident Evil 4 themed one too.
Oh. Or was it 4 for Wii? Did they port it? Now that I'm
Maybe
thinking
they
might have been
ported
a
it.
port of 4. Anyway, so I breezed through the opening section because it is this thing of you arrive at this police station in Raccoon City after the zombie invasion, essentially, and you just have to kind of make your way through the police station, and in each there's puzzles and things that you need to do, like, oh, you're missing the fuse for the light over here. Oh, you're in the weapons locker room, but you need the key card to open this. And just the kind of the pacing of it, having you kind of bounce between all these things, coming across zombies, trying to conserve your ammo, deciding when to shoot just to get them out of the way, when to shoot to kill them. And it's just so satisfying. It's just so well done. No wonder it's like stood the test of time as one of the best horror games ever made. But now I'm in an area that I do not remember at all, but I've gotten much further in the game originally, because I definitely got to the point where Mr. X, the guy in the big trench coat, starts chasing you, and I haven't hit that in the game, and I don't know if there was a DLC that is now a part of this or whatnot that I'm playing, but
Yeah.
I don't remember this this portion of it at all. But I've been enjoying just kind of solid gameplay. I'm not in this for forever, and hoping to just kind of get through these two before Requiem. And then the other thing I've been playing is Brooke and I 100%ed Absolum. So we've been
nice.
looking for a new we've been looking for a new game, and since it came out, the game Cult of the Lamb got a co-op mode. So this is a kind of meant to be a Animal Crossing meets kind of a dungeon crawler type deal, all set in like this. You are a lamb that is running a cult, and basically you help tend the cult, and then you go on runs to gain resources and new things to then bring back to the cult to build it up. And it's a ton of fun. This game has also added a bunch of new things. There's been about 4 or 5 upgrade packs, and I don't even have all of them because there was only one specific version of the game that had like 2 of the 5 DLCs. That was the only one that was like on sale, so I just bought that one. And so there's a ton of new mechanics, tons of new things added, and I know that there's even more. And in fact, I think an additional DLC is coming out later this month. And we're having a really good time with it.
Surprising they didn't just do a sequel.
It might just be cheaper to, pump out new DLC for a game that already has a big user base. Maybe they can guarantee more sales. I don't know. I'm not sure. I assume they're also probably working on a sequel. This game has obviously done very well. And yeah, very much in we've gotten to the point where we're really in the rhythm of, okay, go do a run, now come back. All right, when we're back, we're going to do this, this, and this. We'll upgrade this, blah, 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 blah.
It's a very modern way of going back to the way old video games played, because older games were smaller, like in length, and they were a lot harder, but they were all based around, those games were built coming from a time where you built video games to play in an arcade, right? So like you wanted people to fail and have to put coins in over and over and like keep them there playing. So then we got to like what early console games are. Now this feels like we're going back to that, because it's just like every game is like a big RPG system, and you're like building a character, and like you're unlocking things, and it's like the only way to go back from that is to kind of do run-based stuff now, because it's like if you play a video game that doesn't have a progression system, it feels like it's lacking. So it's like, okay, well, we just need a progression system that wipes every time you play. So then you just get those little like jolts of dopamine every time you get a fucking unlock.
100%. Yeah, so the game has we're into this one quite a bit, actually. So that's what I've been playing.
I downloaded a game that I'm looking forward to playing. I haven't played it yet, but I was a pretty big Geometry Wars fan.
Sure.
The HD version on the 360, and this game, a lot of people are basically saying like Sectori is.
Oh, I've heard Sectori is really good.
Yeah, so I downloaded it and I didn't even start it because it's when I was like, oh, I need to go check this Lego Party thing out, and then ended up not playing it. But I'm gonna check out Sectori because I actually really like Geometry Wars, and I kind of don't want to jump into like another big meaty game at the moment. So I'm like, I feel like I need a couple indies. I need a couple indies to play. Sectori looks like the first one that I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah, that was totally my feel too. I was like, oh, there's gonna be plenty of big games. I want to play that fucking Crimson Desert game this year. I'm gonna buy. I know. Save my energy.
But that Dragon Quest game is coming out, and I'm very interested in it. But I'm like, fuck, it's so long. And I just did like a bunch of games that it took a ton of my time. Like I don't necessarily want to do that.
What's interesting,
yeah,
is that the demo for 7 remake, whatever it's called. Wow, that light with the cat is so fucking funny. If audio listeners, Chris's cat just walks in front of the light. He was the background that he's talking about, so it looks like there's just a massive cat shadow of this cat licking itself behind him. So what I heard, Chris, is that I don't know if we were basing that time off the original length of the game. Were we basing?
No, I've heard this is shorter. I've heard this is going to be shorter.
Because the demo came out like today or the day before, and someone that I follow on Blue Sky.
Oh, that's why I was probably seeing a lot of stuff about it.
Someone that I follow on Blue Sky was like, "Wow, they really condensed the opening of the game."
If you tell me this is like 40 hours, like there's a good chance I'm going to play this.
There you go.
Like I'm kind of into the idea of playing one of these retro.
That's what constitutes a short game nowadays, Tuna. 40 hours.
Well,
that's it,
a dozen
baby.
hours is your new 3 hours. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
What I would like this game to be is like 25 to 30.
Oh, the perfect
Maybe,
length,
but like around 25, I
Yeah.
think for because otherwise then it's not going to feel, because it is supposed to be
No,
this
it's a
like
big-
grand
yeah,
epic
yeah,
scale
yeah.
game, you know. So it can't be like a 20-hour game. I get that, but like the normal play times for this are like over 80 hours. So like, you know, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. That I heard such great things about that Octopath Traveler game.
Those games look so beautiful.
Zero. And I got like 40 hours into the first one, and then I was like, how much do I have left? And it turned out it was only like halfway through, and I was like, I cannot keep plugging away at this. That is crazy.
If we ever get that for not Dragon Quest, for Chrono Trigger, like a 2.5 HD.
Yeah, 2D HD remake, yeah.
If we ever got that for Chrono Trigger, I'd lose my and another game, Golden Sun 1 and 2. If we ever got like a remake of those, I'd play both of those back to like I'd 100% them. Those games are unbelievable. It's too bad. Too bad they're probably never gonna do another one of those.
I don't know.
Probably not get another Metroid Prime either.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
I don't think I think it's, and it's also, you know, that's what happens when you have a game in development and have to change hands like multiple times. Like
I think
they never
we're
come
gonna
out,
Prime.
you know, as good as if like you just scrapped it and let someone start over. Like, you know, like
Sure. There was an interesting article
Okay.
actually I saw the other day about like how like seemingly you know what, I don't want to speak out of turn, but it essentially was like what
Okay.
I didn't want to say something.
No,
that
I
was gonna
understand.
be-
I understand. So
because
you
I'm just
saying
going
that
with the headline.
explains it, but it did seem like you broke for a second time.
Well, I just didn't.
Yeah.
Essentially,
I thought my screen froze. for a
Well, I thought
second.
your brain broke.
let
You're
me.
having a
You know what?
stroke.
I'll pull it up for news. How about that?
Okay.
When
All right.
get
We'll
to
do some news, and then
Oh,
we'll do
sure.
Fantasy Critic.
Fantasy Critic's gonna take forever though.
No, we're each gonna draft 8
We only
games.
do 8. We only do 8 games.
Okay. That's 24. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you get drop heads during the year, and then you got your. I mean, look, I went over like 30 games last week. You know?
Metroid Prime 4 dev says rebooting the game again was out of the question despite changing tastes. The Nintendo Switch games development team has discussed its lengthy development. Let's see. In a new interview with Famitsu, translated by Nintendo Everything, Famitsu is like the premier Japanese gaming magazine. So this is a huge source. It's not just like some person on the inside. Metroid Prime 4's development team has discussed its lengthy production for the first time. According to the uncredited interviewee, Beyond's formula came from an initial desire to implement open world features into the series. However, the interview suggests that by the time the game approached completion, the development team may have had some doubts about the direction it had set, but it considered further delays unrealistic, given that Prime 4 was announced way back in 2017. Quote, at the start of the project, perhaps due to the influence of Breath of the Wild, we saw a lot of comments on the internet saying we want to play an open-world Metroid, the development team told Famitsu. However, Metroid's core element of increasing the amount of explorable areas by unlocking powers is not very compatible with the freedom to go anywhere from the beginning of open worlds. Thus, we thought to design a limited area that could be freely explored and have that be a hub that could connect to the other areas. Then we thought that if one could move around on the bike in a satisfying way in that area. It could be a segment that mitigates the tension from exploration and paces the whole game. In the end, the game took much longer than expected, and we realized that players' impressions toward open world games had changed. That being said, development had already been reset once before, so backtracking development again was out of the question, and we resolved to move forward with our original vision. And this is another side effect of games taking so long, is that tastes change. You build a game that you start when Breath of the Wild is the biggest thing on the planet, and then you have a game that comes out after that game's sequel has come out, and a million other games that have come out, and now we have this whole gotcha like we have a whole like segment of gotcha games that are all based on being Breath of the Wild with slightly different flavors.
Which really makes me
so
wonder
saturated.
what they're gonna do next.
Yeah,
I really want it to feel very different than the last game.
I think everyone does.
What if they built, you know how Halo tried to go and become like, Breath of the Wild with Halo Infinite, right?
Mhm.
What if we go in the other direction and we try and make Zelda more like Halo? Like, it is a much more linear game that you're like moving through the world. Like, you're like, it's almost Lord of the Rings-esque. Like, Link has to go.
Dude.
He has to follow a path and go to a place. So you're not in an open world. It's like, the same way you're like moving through the Halo, like, and you have these crafted levels. What if it was like a level structure?
I mean, you bring up Lord of the Rings just makes me think of the Two Towers and Return of the King games on the
Dude.
Yeah, those are
PS2.
great.
Like,
dude, just make it just make a new one. Just make a
such
new one.
memorable levels. Like, I remember that level with Aragorn, like moving through, like saving the the town in Rohan. Like, you could do something. And again, like I will never tire of that formula of game.
Sure.
Like that is and it makes it something that I'm a little bit worried with Naughty Dog's next title. All of the crunching and Neil Druckmann being a piece of shit aside, the thing I love about those games is how directed and linear, and like we're just moving through a very crafted level. And yeah, there's some openness, but everything is completely constructed to keep pushing you through and limit.
Dude, a Zelda game like this.
Yeah, it would be
right.
sick,
But
yeah.
like, and then the combat could be closer to like God of War too. Like just up the combat system. Fuck, that would be sick. God, those Lord of the Ring games.
So
Do you think
good.
we'll ever get HD remakes of those?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Well, because they were Electronic Arts games, and now the rights to Lord of the Rings is Netflix/Amazon. Yeah. So
I'm sure it might even be someone else for games.
Yeah, I really don't know at this point, if I'm being honest, who's got that, because it was Embracer for a while.
You know what though, Tom?
Yeah.
If it is EA, right? Like if EA's got the rights to
you're
it.
talking about Kush?
Well,
The
Kush
could make it happen.
Yeah, in Saudi Arabia, like
if Paramount gets
they've got the
its
money.
hands on.
If they've got the money.
Warner Brothers.
They have all the money.
Another news story, really exciting news coming also from Nintendo. We finally did it. We're finally getting Switch 2 Joy-Cons, and they look exactly the same as the ones you already have.
No. One of them's purple.
Once you put them in the,
I think they were going to look
once
like.
you attach them to the Switch, they look exactly the same.
That's true.
Wait, what did you think they were going to? Wait, I'm confused. Why did you think they were going to be any different?
I didn't.
Well, but why
Oh.
wouldn't they actually make the controller purple? Like, what happened to colored controllers? Are we really just going to have the ring around the joystick and the inside, which you can't see? Is that going to be the only fucking color?
Which also now doesn't match the inside color of the Switch, because the inside color of the Switch is...
Right. Okay. I got you now.
Yeah, so what is it? Light purple and green, but it is really a turquoise. Even I know that. Yeah, so there you go.
That's the weakest green I've ever seen. That is,
and with the purple, I honestly, like, not until I looked at it like very clearly did I, as a colorblind person, even know that was a different color than the blue on the fucking thing. Fortnite is getting South Park shit is coming to Fortnite. There you go.
Is this going to be like Simpsons?
It's not going to be a full. I mean, the Simpsons one wasn't a full season,
Oh
but it's
God, they're just embarrassing themselves now doing anything. Like
they're changing.
they better
parts of
like the
map are
next Star
changing.
Wars one better be like the Simpsons one. You know?
Oh, where it's a whole.
It's just you can't go back now. Now if it's just skins, it's disappointing.
Well, it's not just skins. So part of the world is changing, but it's not a full. It's not a full season with a full pass.
Dude,
and
that
all of
Simpsons
that.
one,
It was good.
that was unbelievable.
Was
That
good.
was so good.
So the wonky land.
Oh my God, if they did that with like Dragon Ball or like Star Wars or X-Men or Avatar.
Oh, Avatar would be sick. So this is mostly skins and everything, but they are changing the Wonky Land point of interest, which is the theme park that is in the current map, is now becoming Cartman Land. Yeah.
Dipshit Derek Land.
Dipshit Derek.
Oh, Alex, I forgot.
Avowed coming to
Congratulations.
PlayStation.
I know you were one of the many proprietors of Conformity Gate. How was that extra episode that you were
It
waiting
was
for?
great. I thought it was amazing.
It solved all of the loopholes.
It's amazing.
So stupid. Sorry, what was that, Tom?
Avowed is coming to PlayStation and a developer direct live stream.
I'm kind of surprised it wasn't.
Yeah, it hadn't been announced prior to this. It was a part of that New Game Plus thing, which I didn't end up watching. But also Xbox has said that their developer direct will be January 22nd at 10 a.m. This is the third. Oh, it's the fourth one, actually. Interesting. Wow, we already had 4 of these. This, obviously, the first one is where Hi-Fi Rush premiered, I guess, 3 years ago.
They did Sea of Thieves, right?
Say it
Or
again.
did they not do Sea of Thieves? Is Sea of Thieves on PlayStation?
Sea of Thieves is on PlayStation. Sea of Thieves, it was Sea of Thieves Grounded.
Obviously, Minecraft's been there
2
forever,
other-
but that's different because that was already on
Right.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I mean they've added like Indiana Jones has been on PS5 now for I think a year because I think that came out. It seems that they're doing like.
Do you think
every
we're ever going
April
to see Nintendo games
on other platforms?
Yeah.
Not before the end of the world. I think hell will literally freeze over at this point.
You know what?
Yeah.
I could actually see a time in the not so distant future where both PlayStation and Xbox don't need to really exist anymore, and it is basically just Nintendo's the only real console.
It is interesting you say that because another bit of news is that Switch 2 sales were reportedly not that amazing over the holidays. This is from Chris Compendio at GameSpot.
That's I think more an economy thing.
Oh,
than
1000%.
They also don't have a Mario or a Zelda. Like,
yeah, and
neither of those games are
big,
out.
and like I feel like their bigger releases were kind of more towards the launch, right? You had Donkey Kong, you had Mario Kart, and then it was I mean, Metroid, obviously, but again, Metroid's traditionally never really been a big system seller. On top of that, available on the first Switch as well.
We have Pokemon, but it's also not a new generation.
Which is also available on the previous Switch.
Right, also available on the previous Switch. Metroid's also available on the previous Switch.
Yeah, the only new game that came out this fall that is only on Switch 2 was Kirby Air Riders, which I just don't think really sold anything.
No.
So yeah, but it is very much indicative of the state of the console market as a whole, because the other thing is like nothing is really selling. So basically, Switch 2 sales in the United States were down by around 35% from November to December compared to Switch 1 sales during the same period in its launch year of 2017. This statistic tracks with an early report from Circana revealing that November 2025 was the worst month for hardware sales in the US since 1995.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Obviously, I mean, we'll see where I think we're looking by the end of the year. I think we're looking at a completely different, like even from the previous year, which is I mean I think things are only going to get worse. Everything else aside, when it just comes to like the pricing of hardware now, like there's no way that even these very exorbitant prices that we're having to pay for consoles are going to stay at this price. I wouldn't be
That's true.
surprised if a Switch 2 gets a price increase by the end of this year. Like it's it's really hard to predict, but things are not heading in a good direction for the console or PC side of things improving anytime soon. I'm really curious as to what Valve's Steam Machine is going to do when that comes out. Hopefully they have been buying a ton of parts.
Yeah, I mean,
from
hopefully
before.
also they're
Mhm.
probably have like contracts in place. Like same with like Apple. Like
Sure.
Apple's like computer like RAM and stuff hasn't really gone up. Their stuff was already more expensive
Right.
anyway, you know?
They have a little bit of wiggle room.
Well, but they also have like years out like supply contracts for
Yes.
things like,
Yes.
that are going to get fulfilled.
Yes,
Like,
and also buying in bulk, like
right.
it's completely different than buying on the consumer side.
Yeah, the
So
consumer side is going to be, I mean, this is their plan. Like this is how they get people off of computers and into everything being subscription based. This is how they force you to use AI, is that most people won't be able to afford a computer that can
yeah,
do anything of use, and you'll only be using things like phones and tablets, like, because and then you'll have to use their AI services because you won't be able to afford hardware that can run anything
yeah,
anymore.
it was really fucking disappointing to find out that now there is a monthly cap on GeForce Now, a service I use a ton.
Yeah.
And there is now, it's like for every 15 hours, over 100 hours you play, you get charged more. Granted, it seems that I don't spend that much time using it every month, based on the like my previous month statistics going in. So hopefully that isn't the case. But yeah, because I was thinking, I was like, man, I was like, thank God I upgraded like my computer stuff when I did last year, because shit is would only going to be getting more expensive. Will I ever be able to afford to build, to update this thing in like 4 years? Not in the way things are going, so I guess I'd be stuck with using a streaming service that's only going to get it more expensive and only going to
Yep.
charge me just restrict the ways in which I can use it, and the enshittification is just going to keep creeping. Oy. Wrapping up the developer direct news though, January 22nd, we're going to see 3 games. That is Forza Horizon 6 and Fable, which are both from the same developer, Playground Games. And then Game Freak's new game that we got a look at, I think, Xbox Showcase last summer. The game that everyone was like, whoa, they know how to make a game that looks like this? No way. That's crazy. It's called Beast of Reincarnation. So we'll see more from that.
I want to know what the budget on that game is.
I
Because
bet
I want to know, does it cost that, like, does Pokemon look like shit because of the people that are working on this game, or is it because of the budget that they have for this game? Because if Game Freak can make a game that looks amazing with monsters in it for the Xbox, then they could do it for the fucking Switch, especially the Switch too. So I want to know what the budget on this. I hope somewhere in those Pokemon leaks
I mean,
there's
well,
information about that.
in theory, we'll be getting a Pokemon game, Pokemon Gen 10 news soon,
Yes.
because the Pokemon Day
Yes.
is in February. So
Yes, it
hopefully
is.
we learn more about that soon. But yeah, those are the 3 games that have been confirmed for the developer direct. That being said, they always have something up their sleeve. And this year is the 35th anniversary of Blizzard and the 40th anniversary of Bethesda, 2 companies now Xbox now both owns. Obviously, a ton of rumors have been flying around that I wouldn't actually be surprised if the Fallout 3 or New Vegas remake is announced here. I know that there's been a countdown on the Fallout TV show website or something like that. Because the new season is airing currently. I've only seen the first episode. I did really enjoy it. I really like that show quite a bit. One of the better video game adaptations out there. that has been the rumor, is like Xbox is doubling down on Unreal remakes for their games after seemingly a big success with the Oblivion remake. And that is probably how they're going to sustain the brand for the majority of its the remainder of its lifespan. So there you go. That's the news.
Thanks for the news. I have one other thing. You guys should go sign into your Fantasy Critic
Doing it right
accounts. And
Mm-hmm.
I started the season, so you just have to like create your
What?
publisher, I think.
Nothing.
What did you laugh about?
All right, nothing. Fantasy Critic?
Yeah.
Okay, fantasycritic.games.
Yes.
That's right.
Signing in now.
Oh, a little unsnacked.
Are we snacking? What's happening?
I have a game changer to sours.
A game changer
Sour candy
to
tuna.
sours.
Oh, that's right, the sour candy. I forgot about it. Sorry.
Oh, I thought that was you who brought that up. That was Chris.
That was Chris who said to me. My leagues. Should I go to my leagues?
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's something under archive leagues? Unranked?
Yeah, Unranked podcast.
Yeah, there's no 2026. This year is not active yet.
Oh, he's got to set it to active.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I thought I don't make it active until you guys have like joined it, like
I
creating
mean,
your
maybe.
publishers.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it says not every player. You guys have to create your publishers. Those. Okay. So here is something. So you guys all know about Final Boss sours.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about them, Tuna?
Yeah, they're good. Not
Pretty
really
good.
candy though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then this isn't really a sour candy hack.
Just a sour feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is candy-like Final Boss sour,
Okay.
right? I mean, I would say so.
I don't know. Sure.
They're expensive, which is like the annoying thing
Okay.
about Final Boss sour. So I just made my own.
What do you mean you made your own?
I made my own Final Boss sour candy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And
Really sour,
I make them. I made them more sour than their level 3s.
huh?
Damn.
Oh my god!
You went with macro data refinement again?
I can change the name. I just did it to make it.
Okay.
I do want to change it. Here's 2 things you need: maltic acid
Yeah, classic sour.
and citric acid.
There you go. Perfect.
Just chug
I
those
messed.
two.
This is my 3rd batch. Mangoes are my favorite thing to make it with, and peaches, but there weren't really any good peaches right now.
Okay.
Mangoes are in season here.
Yeah.
The pears I tried,
Mhm.
too fibrous. They didn't
Sure.
dehydrate well. I think I need to use a different pear.
Okay.
If you do 1-to-1
Mm-hmm.
to 1, because I also will do sugar,
Mm-hmm.
that's not sour enough. You go 2-to-1. You do it beforehand.
Yep.
And it's also going to dehydrate it like a lot. The acid's going to like break it down and soften it up a ton. So it's going to like also like it's going to get like really wet weirdly
Mm-hmm.
for a while before it actually starts to look dry.
Okay.
And then you do it again at the end. If you stay with the 2-to-1 ratio at the end, it will be like pretty damn sour. If you go 3-to-1, it will be probably as sour as you need. And then if you go farther than that, which I did, and this batch, it's like I went a little too far. And I went 4-to-1, and these like I can only eat some, and then I'm like, oh, my mouth is like
Jesus.
it's like it's too 4-to-1 is too far.
Okay.
But you just
Good
do
to
it at
know.
the beginning, like
Yep.
mix it while it's going. I think they probably dehydrated for like 6. I just use the air fryer, so it's easy. So it has like a dehydrate function. They're in there for probably like 6 hours.
Wow.
It's great. It's great.
All right.
I'm just dehydrating
Man.
fruit over here.
I love that.
Nice. Fantastic. That's great.
But yeah, they come out like just as good as like the Final Boss ones I've got. So like it is easy to make and like wildly cheaper. Like I can make,
Mm.
I can do like a couple hundred batches with
Right.
this much maltic acid, and it was like $10 for that. So
Nice.
yeah, if you like those things, you should just make them.
Just make them yourself.
Yeah.
That's what you should
All
do
right.
for everything now.
You have any? Are we going with team themes, or are we just making our own team names now?
I made my own. Tina made
Oh
his
my
own.
god! All right, I'm gonna like fuck. All right, I have to change my team name.
Tom's. Yes.
Oh my god!
How did you get the first draft position?
I think it's just randomized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could also change it too.
No.
We could go in reverse order of points. So I'll go
No,
second. Like
No,
I'll go
no.
last.
No.
Fuck.
Can you
I'm
randomly
gonna
just
change my
randomize?
name later, so I don't sit here forever. All right. Because I just duplicated last year's year, like Tom said.
Mhm.
So the order is okay. So you want me to do random?
Sure.
All right, cool. I'll share my screen because why not? All right, here we go. We're gonna randomly select our order for this year's draft.
Mm-hmm.
Draft order has been changed.
Okay.
All right, so now you're last. You are second. Now you're last.
It's fine. I'd rather be
And
random.
Chris is still first. Everybody gets
first.
what nobody wants.
Yeah. Same as last year, you get a couple drops, and we do have a counter pick. Everyone's got to do one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. I'm
Go
gonna.
back to the fucking thing. I wonder why it archives it.
Can you still see that page?
Things are set to get started. Your league manager can choose when to begin the draft.
We can see the page.
All right. You can still see the page if I'm on another window. It's not like fucking up.
Correct.
All right, great.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay. I am going to draft first.
Okay.
Man.
There's a bunch of
Man.
great.
Man.
Where do I even go to draft?
Look at watch list.
Okay.
But then it'll
I'm
bring
doing
up.
it. I'm gonna draft Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yep. So
There's so many good games there, but
okay, draft game. There it goes. It brings it up.
all right, Kushner and
I
Craig.
think the safest bet I can make is Forza Horizon 6. I'm drafting.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks. Let's go with.
The Millie Bond Bonds is up
I
for
can
draft.
go with Resident Evil, right?
Yeah.
I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Correct?
Because
Yeah.
he hasn't played any, so he's like, am I allowed to pick this?
Yeah. But Control.
Oh, Tom, it was the Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles for the Wii.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a special game that went through like all the big moments of a bunch of the different games.
Okay,
And there was a
interesting.
section in 4 for it.
Gotcha.
That was the game I had on the Wii.
Wow.
That game was sick. Alex, you have 2 picks in a row.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so Tuna's got Resident Evil Requiem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Fat Quiz of the Year this year was good.
It was good. What's
was
this?
good.
Saros? What is this?
Saros.
That's the
It's
next
a game
thing
I'm
from
very
the
excited
Returnal.
for.
It's from the next. It's from the people that did Returnal.
Okay. I selected it.
Damn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Damn
Returnal-
right, Tom.
That's definitely on my top 10 like games I'm looking forward to
Interesting.
this year.
Returnal only has an 86 on Metacritic on OpenCritic. That feels low. But it is my turn to draft now. What? How? What did the
Tom, come
Spider-Man?
on.
Shut the fuck up. What did the Spider-Man games?
Tom, we don't have time for this.
I'm seeing where Marvel Spider-Man 2 88. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna also pick Wolverine. Call it a day.
I wanted to do that.
Well, too bad. Suck it.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
That sounded like just the humming of Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
Oh, I hate to see that. Slay the Spire 2, 2026 or later.
I'm picking Slay the Spire.
Wow.
Okay.
And I get
Okay.
2.
You do.
I'm gonna go with Control Resonant. I was debating doing 007, but I think
No, I think you made a better bet there.
yeah, there we go. God, Grand Theft Auto, I'm gonna be so pissed if you don't
I
come
think
out
we
and
need
make me
to
look like a fool.
turn. I think we need to like turn off the internet.
Yeah.
For like a week.
Yeah, I agree.
So and just like do it like once maybe.
Tom, do
this
you
is
watch
gonna-
Silo?
I have. It's another one where it was like gonna get around to it at some point. It just never happened.
We just got around to it. We're on the second season.
Right,
It's
right,
great.
right.
Third season's in the spring, so you should probably just keep that in the back of your head of like the next time you have a chance for something new.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I've got to watch Dark first.
Dark.
Dark.
Dark is cool, but Dark will always be there because it's done.
Dark is done, and it is just.
Well, that means I can just get through it, and I know how long it's going to take me.
Fantastic television.
It's interesting.
I'm so glad I
There's
just
not-
noticed. Like,
You
I
got to
did
really
not-
pay attention though, Tom, to that show. No, you
No,
can't
do.
I
phones.
watch shows.
Yeah, because it's not in
I'm not
English.
your wife. Marvel
You know-
Confiding Souls is what I'm picking.
Nice.
Jesus Christ!
You know what
could
the
you have taken
one-
any longer?
The one like generative,
Fucking
like there's
wanna
some
win,
stuff
bitch.
that like
You didn't
like
draft
AI
it.
can be good for.
I
not like
clicked it.
the
It hasn't loaded for some reason.
What do you want? What do you want, Chris? About
there's
Gen
What
AI?
do you
one
want?
there's
What
like
do you
one
want?
AI thing
All right, it's
that
your
like
turn
it
now.
can be good for, which is I mean I hate it right now because it looks horrible. But the in theory of like adjusting the people's mouths so that the dubs match
matches
their
the dub.
yeah. In theory, it's good. Every implementation of it I've seen is worse than just having the dub, like the original.
Oh,
So, like,
1000%.
it is
I'm not surprised.
close. But if they ever figure that out, I'm like, yeah, well, so long as it's not now, if it's an AI dub, then I'm like, okay, now I'm out.
Mm.
But because that the lip flap problem is really such an issue with dubs. It's just I
flappers.
can't do it. I gotta watch with subtitles, but
You're back
Teresa's
up,
not
Tom.
like doing subtitles.
Yeah,
Subtitles
I'm
is so
looking-
much better now that I'm like used like over my fear of them.
over my
Yeah.
fear.
But because you have to watch every show with subtitles because the audio on every show is garbage.
Yeah.
Also, like when I watched Dark, I watched it dubbed, and I'm thinking about rewatching it with the subs now, just because the dub is just like I don't know. It's
I
not
watched that
good.
one subtitled.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna
It's better.
go with Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
cool.
Tuna took 007 First Light and Pragmata.
That's what I did
Oh.
take.
Oh, I see. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm assuming it's gonna do.
What Dragon Quest?
Mm-hmm.
DQ?
People like the seven is the one.
The one was Neo. Speaking of, you're gonna pick Fable, Chris?
No.
What do you mean no?
I just don't trust that it's going to come out.
What about you love this Pokemon Pokepia? Every time it comes up,
Pokemon Pokopia?
Yeah, every single time it comes up, you're
I
always
think
like,
it
"Oh,
looks great.
I'm in for that. Pick it.
I think it looks great.
Let's do it."
I'm considering something else.
No, I wouldn't be. Go right in for the
I wouldn't be.
Pokopia.
I wouldn't be.
What about Yoshi and the Mysterious Book? That looks sweet. If you were 5. Professor Layton. Mario Tennis Forever. Oh, Fever.
Mario Tennis Fever versus Mario Tennis Forever is pretty good. Fuck.
What are you, like, scraping the bottom of the barrel now? You're in like the 6th page.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I've
that's
been
just
looking.
I think I think
It's
I
the
think the
hype
hype
factor
meter
is
yeah, man.
it's-
The hype factor I think is not necessarily indicative of best score.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So I'm just looking because there's some good stuff on here. There's some stuff I want to pick because I want it because I believe the game's gonna be good, but I'm like,
right.
man, do I think that there's a good chance this could just bomb?
Hold on a second. Ow.
All right, well, I am gonna pick. Man, I don't trust mixtape either, Tom. That just seems like one of those games that's probably going to be in like the low 70s.
I know that what's its face didn't review well that previous game.
Right. So that's where I'm like,
Wait, so they aggregate reviews on this website
Correct.
yes.
from how many
right.
places?
I'm going to go with Star
It
Wars Zero
depends on
Company.
how many reviews a game gets.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'd like because it's kind of like XCOM, and those games. I mean, God, that game looks like it should be good. It is. It is a. I have more faith in that actually being a better scoring game than I do with Star Wars Racer because I just feel like Star Wars Racer is going to be like. I just have a feeling it's going to come out and it's going to be like, oh, it's a live service game and it doesn't have a ton and like you have to grind to get the
Star
different
Wars
ships.
Galactic
and you have to,
Racer. I don't think that game's gonna, as hype as I am for it, I don't think it's gonna set the world on fire.
No, and I worry it'll review poorly because I worry it's going to have a really like just a lot of like stuff that is anti fun and just grindy and
Like I
trying to
look,
get people to spend
I also
money.
like look at like Lego Batman, for example, and I'm like, I think it's gonna be a great Lego game, but I don't think a great Lego game reviews where I need it
I'm
to
doing it.
review. You're doing it? Oh, Gen 10.
Pokemon
Wait,
Generation 10.
Oh, Poke
Talk
10.
about risking it for the fucking biscuit. Holy
And it might not even review
shit.
well.
I know. I especially think after Scarlet and Violet with new hardware, if this game comes out poorly, I think it's going to get raked over the coals.
Mm.
You know,
I'm going with.
guns out, knives out with that game. Knives out with that game.
All right.
I went with Trails in the Sky second chapter. I know that the first one of these that came out this year did very well,
Okay.
and so I'm just going with that. But
Mugenics. Fable? No. What else we got here? Man, a lot of these games are just like no dates. They're just like
it's just 2026. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be able to redraft as well. Keep in mind, like the
Yeah,
odds
yeah.
that we each don't have a game that is either delayed or canceled are low, and we're only picking 8 each. Like,
Avatar Legends, the fighting game.
it's gonna happen.
Splatoon Raiders. Oh man, we're scraping now. What about like just an MLB the Show?
I mean, those sometimes do well.
Yeah.
They do well, although last year's it did 83, which I mean it's guaranteed points, but
Yeah, but
What is this Neo game
loading
that
up
you
on
guys
80s
are?
can be a key to winning this.
What's this Neo game that you guys aren't touching?
that is the third game in the Souls-like franchise from the Team Ninja folks.
Uh-huh.
The previous ones have done well, I'm pretty sure. So
Uh-huh.
I think you're getting points. I just don't think it's gonna blow the roof off.
We're going with
Neo. Okay.
Phantom Blade. We're going
Okay.
with Phantom Blade. Okay. All right.
Okay.
And you know what? I agree with you that I don't think a Lego game is going to be something that gets knocked. But you know what? Fuck it. I don't really care.
Lego.
Might do well. Might do well. Yeah, I drafted Lego Batman.
That's good. That's good. I was probably going to draft that next, so that sucks for me.
I am gonna do Fire Emblem. I think this
Okay.
game will come out this year, and I think it will be one of the good ones, or at least one of the ones that people like. I think the fandom is desperate to like this. So-
Sure.
All right, I'm going to go all indies
Reds.
for the end here. I'm going replaced. This game just looks beautiful. So long as the game isn't broken and doesn't suck,
Mm-hmm.
like it's gonna do at least a 75 to an 80 just because it looks beautiful, I think.
All right.
Because that is a vibes game, you know? Like people that's what that game is for. And then I'm also gonna do, where is it?
Pokemon was right at the top there.
I'm not picking all indies, I said.
No, he picked Pokemon already. Gen 10.
No, Pokia.
Pony Island 2.
Pokepia.
From the maker of Inscription.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
And I've got one more indie ready to go.
Okay.
Okay.
I looked it up, and Neo 2 did 85, so I am just going to
Nice.
pick Neo 3.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Did that to yourself, Tuna.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna take this Way of the Sword game.
I mean,
Okay.
sure, I think that's probably going to do well. It's previewed very well.
So I'm
I
gonna
thought
take
Alex
that.
would have ended up taking that game from the Witness guy.
Well, I don't know yet.
Oh, 1,000 Leagues Under
I
the
thought you
Sea.
just oh, you have two. All
I
right,
have
well,
two. Yeah.
Is
well,
that even
thanks for-
here? Where is that?
it might
Yeah,
not be. Maybe that's not
I
even
haven't
next
seen
year.
it.
I don't think I've seen it. Oh, Millie Bonbon.
Millie Bonbon. How good could a Mario game?
Millie Bonbon, man.
Millie Bonbon. Oh,
How
God.
good could what
Yeah,
Mario game?
unannounced 3D Mario game.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think
there's
it's
a chance.
pretty good. I think it's
it
a
was
solid.
I thought about doing that as well. There is a chance it'll come out.
EA Sports.
If it doesn't, you could always
Uh,
drop it.
Hold on, I'm looking for something. Unannounced The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake.
Isn't the 40-year anniversary next year though? Wasn't
Yeah.
that 1987 that game?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. I don't think, I mean, I think it would. I mean, are we even allowed to draft that? I feel like that's a
No, you're allowed to draft. You could also draft unannounced the Half-Life 3.
unannounced new God of War Greek project.
Yep, that's been rumored for a while.
Yeah.
Like a smaller.
Ugh. Bubsby 4D. What the fuck is that?
Oh wait, should I do that game? I might want to do that game.
Splatoon Raiders, maybe? Unannounced Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. Unannounced, though? That makes me worried.
There's a
There's a lot of this Warhammer 40,000 bullshits.
Yeah, because they're doing Dawn of War 4 and there are two, supposedly this year, two separate Warhammer 40k RTS games coming out. And one of them is a continuation of the Dawn of War series, which was them basically making their own Total War game with Warhammer 40k, and also this year, Total War got the Warhammer 40k license.
What is?
Do you want 3 recommendations?
No, no,
Okay.
no,
Do you want to see my watch list?
no.
I'm gonna have it open anyway.
I feel like maybe should I just pick Fable and just roll the dice? It's probably not going to be going to review well. It's probably going to be like fucking a game that's, you know.
I wonder if they even have Fable on OpenCritic, because I don't know if they actually like go back and like
I
do
don't
they
think
scrape
they do.
and go
No.
back?
What is this Mugenics?
Yeah, they don't have Fable.
So
Mugenics.
It's the next game from the people that made
Castle Crashers Tuna.
Oh, really?
No, it's not the exact same.
Hmm.
One of the guys though.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Binding of Isaac. It's from the Binding of Isaac creator. That's right.
Fuck it. I'll just do that. Done.
Okay. All right, my final pick. Fuck it, Vampire Crawlers. How much did fucking Vampire Survivors get? Yeah.
All right.
If we get that,
Very nice.
if we get it like that, that's great.
Very nice. Vampire Crawlers is a great. I totally forgot about that one. All right, so I'm down to 3 picks right now.
Mm-hmm. You're the last pick.
Yeah, so there's The Witness. There's, what was that, the Sinking Stars or the Sea of
Something like that.
Yeah, the Order of the Sink. It's either I'm either picking that one, one from The Witness. There was
Yeah.
the Eternal Life of Goldman, which is that side scroller that had that like really awesome art style, the one that looked kind of like it was hand done. And then there's also that Bradley the Badger game.
Take the Badger.
I might take the Badger. Wait, who's making Bradley the Badger? But this is a new studio from people from Ubisoft.
Oh yeah, it's all former
But they powered
devs.
with Crafton. Ugh. Oh, these are people that did like Mario Rabbids, Red Dead Redemption. Fuck. Feels like a risk, but that game looks really cool. I'm gonna go Bradley the Badger. I think this is maybe a losing move, but I believe in the Badger. All right.
Okay.
Counterpick time. Looks like we start with Tuna. Like, yeah.
Well, how does
Doesn't
this work
sneak
again?
back on this.
Tell me how to do the. What does this do?
You're
You're
picking-
betting against.
Yeah, so you're hoping that the game either A isn't coming out, at which point you won't take a hit either way.
Yeah.
If
No positive, no
the
negative.
Game, if the game comes out and does over 70, you lose points for every point over
Okay.
70.
Yep.
And then if it comes under 70, you gain points. So it's just the opposite.
You're mostly betting what do you think is least
It's
likely
not
to come
gonna
out?
Like
I
GTA 6
really
might
wanna
be a
pick
really good
GTA.
bet. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Pokemon Gen 10 is that definitely coming out?
I think they're gonna put.
If it's
Put that
already
game
it's
out.
already going to be tied with the longest gap between 2 Pokemon like main games
Yeah.
this year, and it's been leaked, like it's coming out.
All right. Relax.
No, actually, so I'm sorry, it's probably not coming out.
So Grand Theft Auto 6.
Mm,
It's been delayed how many times now?
twice. Well,
Mm.
A lot.
no, through it.
3 times, I
No,
think.
twice, because they originally said it was going to be 2025. Then they gave May 2026, and then it got pushed to November of this year.
Why did
Okay.
you? All right, fine. Why did you draft this Pony Island 2 Panda Circus?
It's from it's the Inscription people.
Oh,
The
right.
guy who made
yeah,
Inscription.
the guy who made Inscription.
Hey, you want to
Okay.
bet against Pony Island?
No, I
You
don't
be
really
my
want to.
guest.
Wait, why is it Pony Island 2? Did he make Pony Island 1?
He did. It was one of his first games that he made. It's
Hold on
pretty
a second,
beloved.
please. Is it? Let me see.
Yeah. And then he also made that game V, the one that's just all the V's. And he might have another one.
I did get
but
like
I-
a
I
9
think-
out of, yeah.
Well, honestly, Tuna, we both should probably play Pony Island 1.
Trails in the Sky, second chapter. That's the guy from
That's-
The Witness.
That's definitely
No.
no. The Witness Guy's game is not on here.
Okay, what's
You told me to
Trails in
pick
the
the
Sky,
Badger.
second chapter?
It's a JRPG. The first
coming
one
out.
did very well. It came out this year.
Did very well. Oh
Well,
my
last
god,
year.
this is terrible. I don't know what to pick here. I'm
I
gonna go
mean,
with I'm just gonna roll the dice on Grand Theft Auto.
that's what I would probably pick.
Yeah.
It's
Why
it's a
can't-
risky move.
Oh, there we go.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
but
a risky move.
it is. But
But
I'm
if they
gonna
get
do
a
it.
slap down, Tom, if the government forces a slap down on them with the union stuff, like they might have to delay that game.
I'm done. There you go.
Like if they have to cut their crunch and
Kushner.
stuff, like
Kushner.
Kushner and Company coming in for their
Kushner.
counter picks. Kush. I keep looking at that Star Wars Zero Company game, and I have no faith that it's coming out this year. So I'm gonna pick that. Because I don't think they even said 2026. I don't think they've even put a date.
all right. My counter pick. Fuck.
Is
Hold please, hold please.
Rough.
It is rough. It's very rough. I mean, there's a chance, like Tom, I could take like there's probably a chance that Wolverine doesn't come out.
You think? I think that game's coming out.
Fall 2026. What if it's getting pushed and it's too close to GTA? You think it's worth them launching near GTA,
I think
or
I
is
don't.
it worth
I
kicking
don't.
it to the spring?
I don't think that. I think that's one of the very few games that can survive a GTA because it's a single player story game. It's kind of like what we talked about, very focused. I mean, it's. I don't know if this one is an open world game. I doubt it, but people will want to play it. And also Insomniac is kind of in this position now because they're building out this Marvel gaming universe where they kind of have to get this one out because they have more in the pipeline they have to get to. I don't think it gets delayed, but I could be wrong, obviously.
I'm in trouble here.
I think that Pragmata game is coming out, and I think it will review well. I think, I mean, I think any of these picks, if they comes out, you're losing points. So it is really a case of what do we think is not going to come out. That Phantom Blade Zero game might get delayed again.
That's literally what I was just
Yeah.
Googling.
Yeah. Because I think that's kind of like an indie team. I think that's like another like small team making a quite ambitious game. Saros is for sure coming out in April.
It's a timed exclusive though for PlayStation in 2026.
Phantom Blade.
Yeah.
Well, that would only honestly mean that its ratings are going to be higher because it's on fewer platforms and fewer,
Right.
like, yeah, My massage.
Pragmata
arms.
might. Who's making Pragmata?
Capcom.
Fucking. What the? I got the worst pick of the litter here.
Yeah, I think this is rough for you. Yeah, this. I
All
feel
right.
like
You
you're
know what?
almost.
No, because Mugenics is actually coming out,
No,
isn't it?
Mugenics is happening. It's like next month.
Fucking fuck.
Forza Horizon 6.
I'm like, do I pick fucking Fire Emblem? Like,
Lego Batman might be
Yeah,
the
it could be shit.
the least. I could see it being the least points to lose.
I'm gonna just hope Phantom Blade Zero sucks.
Okay. Or doesn't come out. Okay.
No, I want it to be bad. So even if it comes out, I'm fine. Wait, why are my projected points like half of your projected points? Like, what is that? What is
Well,
what is this?
You went for
Look
a
at
bunch
this.
you went for a bunch of indie.
Oh,
indie
wow.
bullshit.
47.
Yeah,
There's 105 and 101.
Yeah, Tuna and I are kind of neck and neck in projected points. So here are so we've got Conformity Gate, aka Chris's publisher. He's got GTA 6. I wonder if they build in like the realistic nature of the games coming out, right? Like
Yeah,
if
maybe.
because if like GTA, Pokemon
This,
Gen 10,
maybe this is also based on like hype factor.
you have
Who knows?
you have a game that is
Don't be upset. I'm sure it'll be fine.
don't be upset. Stop crying.
Yeah.
I wanna
So
win.
Chris has Grand Theft Auto 6, Slay the Spire 2, Control Resonant, Star Wars Zero Company, unannounced Pokemon Generation 10, Replaced, Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, and Bradley the Badger.
Like, I want to play all these games.
Yeah? Or
Yeah.
every game on here
Not
looks great.
everyone else might.
Kushner and Company, aka Electronic Arts, aka my publisher. I have Forza Horizon 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined, Trails in the Sky Second Chapter, Fire Emblem Fortunes, Weave, Neo 3, and Vampire Crawlers. And I counterpicked Star Wars Zero Company. Chris counterpicked Phantom Blade Zero. And then Millie Button Buns, the publisher formerly known as Millie Bobby Brown's, aka Tuna Studio, has Resident Evil Requiem, Saros, 007 First Light, Pragmata, Phantom Blade Zero. You need to keep sorry. Lego Batman. I'm reading off the screen, Chris. Onimusha, Way of the Sword, Mugenics, and GTA 6 is his counterpick. Betting it all on Rockstar delaying yet again.
There it is.
And that is our fantasy draft of the year. Well done.
All right. I want to do, and we can. I don't know. I feel like we should put some scratch on it. We should put some scratch on it.
We should put some scratch on it. Okay.
Yeah. I want to do, and we can do this draft off pod, but then we could list what our teams are on pod. I want to do Winter Olympics draft with you guys.
Oh boy.
We'll put some scratch on it. We'll pick countries,
Oh my god.
right?
Oh boy.
For the events, and we'll just group the events, right? So it's like, because there's like a dozen different skiing
When
events,
is
but like,
this?
we put,
Next month.
yeah, next month.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So we would you'd pick a country for that group of events. So we just have to pick countries
God.
for each of, there's like, I think there's probably like 12 or 16 like groupings of events. And we just pick countries for them. And then we see who gets the most medals. And we'll do like a 1, 2, 3 for like point value or something, or a 5 or a 5, 3, like whatever, do some kind of grouping for the points. Tuna, not in love with the Winter Olympics.
No, it's not my favorite. I'll still watch them though.
Yeah. I mean, the figure, I have one problem with the Winter. Have you ever seen, there was a figure skater. She might have been American. I can't remember, but she did some kind of like, now it's been made an illegal move, and they say it's because it's too dangerous. But she did
I
a
saw it.
literal like the flip.
Yeah, I saw it.
Got to shake up the Olympics. Like, why
Yeah.
are we saying that's like?
Well, because I guess if you try to attempt it, if everyone tries, they'll break the neck. Somebody will break their neck.
Well, then they're not going to do it. Then they're not good enough.
They'll try. 'Cause Jesus.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying though? Like there is a level of like, well, you just because other people aren't capable of matching that person's talent, they have to be like, you're not allowed to do this because other people can't. Like
Well, yeah.
ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just when I saw that, I was like,
Yeah. What
that
the
was the
fuck?
coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's like, that was amazing.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're playing
What
this out.
Great question.
We're doing.
Question for the ages.
Tuna.
Yeah, so Luigi's Mansion, not the best game, not all that in the Mega Chips. The Traders, not a good game, but a pretty good show. And we have our fantasy critic. We drafted a whole bunch of games, 8 each, 24 games that took more than 24 minutes to do. You can all...
We have a challenge next week.
Right, challenge next week. We got Punch Out. First guy, Glass Joe, scored the most
Presentation
amount of
from Tom.
points. Presentation from Tom. Are you talking or am I talking? Everyone, just yeah.
Stay ranked. Tom.
Suck it.
Tom.
Yeah, suck it. Society.
Jesus
Suck it,
Christ.
suck it, suck it, suck it.
Suck
All right,
it.
hey Arnold. All right, did you watch it?
Yes.
All right,
Yep.
did you watch it, Tom?
Yep.
Thomas?
Yes.
Okay. So, which one do we have first? Let's go to the episodes. List of Hey Arnold episodes.
Fire Alarm, I believe, is the first
Yes, I think you're correct. The first episode, wait, 18 and 19? No, 17. Okay, False Alarm
Yeah,
and
false alarm world records.
records. Chris? Would you like to give us the False Alarm world records?
Yeah, of the two, I'm gonna say.
Synopsis?
I mean, false alarm. First of all, sorry, I'm gonna pull up the fandom page just so I have, because I'm terrible with character names.
No, sure.
False alarm is probably the greatest depiction of a jury in fiction before Jury Duty ever came out. I mean, there's already like,
okay.
so you have Eugene at the start. He's getting framed for pulling a
Right.
fire alarm.
Yeah.
Eugene is
Yep.
kind of like the sad sack of the show. You know, he's also like, you know, he's like the Joker, right? Like he's like the Joker of the show because he's like, oh, we're gonna push this like little nerd too far, and then he's gonna go and be a
Right.
piece of shit,
Right.
kind of character. But he's saying he's innocent.
Mm-hmm.
They're all voting. For some reason, the
Well, they
school's
have a
like, we're
real-
gonna expel you.
Well, yeah,
if,
the
if
principal,
your student peers find
right?
you
Principal
guilty.
Principal Wart, the alarm gets pulled. Principal Warts holds a trial in the cafeteria.
This is
and
a wild school
Yeah,
system.
and says that we are going to suspend you if the jury says so. No other adults are in the room, by the way. It's just Principal Warts.
Yeah,
So-
Amazing.
and
Yeah.
saying like he's like the school charter or whatever
Mm-hmm.
says you won't you're just the like expulsion
Right,
will
the
be
school
decided
bylaws.
by a jury of your peers, and I'm like, what school is this that you're going to?
It's amazing though. It's
And
so good.
we don't even hear the evidence at first. We just go straight to the jury room, and
Yep.
everyone's like, "Let's get out of here. I want to vote guilty." And the jury is made up of Arnold, Helga, Gerald, Phoebe, Harold, and Curly. And
Yeah.
an
Did
individual.
Did you guys
we have
watch
yet
The
to
Ninth
see.
Juror?
What are you talking about?
No,
What was that movie that came out? What's that? The
Juror number
something
2
juror.
or
12
something.
angry Men.
Wait,
juror,
what'd you say? Tom?
juror number 2, the
Yeah,
Clint
juror
Eastwood
number 2.
film.
Oh,
The
I didn't like
Ninth
that.
Juror. Juror
Yeah, I didn't
number
watch
2.
it. Yeah,
I
it's
like that show.
it's one of those episodes where it's like, oh, he might have been framed. And
But that's like,
also
this was
also
juror number
introducing this
2.
character that you've never seen before.
Right. Yeah. It's like, yeah, right. We're gonna go through the evidence, but also here's a character who's on the jury that we've never spoken to. We don't know who he is.
I like that Harold also from the jump seemed like he was guilty. Like the way he speaks, like he sounds so unsure of what
Well,
he's
he's just
saying
an
that
idiot.
it sounded like he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just like, because I didn't remember what happened, right?
Could've
So when
been
Harold
Helga.
starts speaking, I'm like, well,
Yeah.
it sure sounds like this motherfucker did it.
It could
It's
have
like-
been it could have been Helga with how quickly she wanted to get out of there. She had to go to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
There was something
Look,
also
so funny.
during the deliberations. that
Helga's
I
a
thought was-
dynamic woman. You know,
Yeah.
she's got a lot going on in her life. Cut her a
During-
break.
Original character.
During the deliberations, what I liked was that
The only
clock-
one, Tom.
the clock kept moving correctly. In a
Yes.
couple shots, it wasn't correct, but
Yeah.
in a lot of
Oh
shots,
no, here we
the
go.
time had
Conformity
moved.
gate.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Time
Conformity
moved.
gate. The
Time
clocks.
moved. So anyway, we go through the evidence, and Arnold's the level-headed guy who says, "Well, so what? This is all circumstantial. This is all bullshit. Who, it could be anything."
Yeah.
And he presents the evidence, and
He's like, it's just
At
like
the-
the Traders UK. There's no evidence.
yeah. So then at the end, he kind of just gets Curly to crack
Confess,
that
yeah,
he did
yeah.
it for almost no real reason. Like Curly could have stuck to his guns; he would have been fine. But
he just couldn't take it anymore. He wanted
no,
the
he
world
just
to
couldn't
know
take it.
that he was pissed off that Eugene broke his pencil.
Yeah. So thanks to Arnold, Eugene, free man. Curly,
In the slammer.
detention. Yeah.
Yeah. Hurley, just detention. Eugene would have been expelled.
Yeah. Would have been expelled. Right. That was the punishment, not just detention.
Expulsion.
Expulsion. Yeah. All right. Next up, world records. You want to take this one, Thomas?
Yeah,
I love this episode.
So in just like we all did as children, Arnold's sitting on a stoop surrounded by 12 other kids, marveling over the different records in the Guinness Book of World Records. Which I was like, I don't think I've ever looked at a Guinness Book of World Records with an additional person, let alone my entire class. Just being like, ooh, most beans in your mouth or whatever. So
Did you guys actually, when they were listing off records, did you look up any of these? I didn't
No.
look up any of these records to see if they were real.
No.
No, but Alex and I did used to talk about Guinness Book of
No,
World
we
Records,
definitely
and
did.
we
Really?
had it.
Definitely wanted
And
to
we
get
were
in the
talking
book.
about like what we could do. So when Tom was just saying that, I was like, well, I'm not going to interrupt here, but
Yeah,
I
we've
definitely had this
definitely-
experience.
I don't know
That's so
that
funny.
I don't know that the two of us have sat and looked through the book together, but we definitely talked about getting in the
Yeah, we
book.
did because I had it. Like I know,
Alright.
I know
we
we looked
probably
at
saw
it.
this episode of the show and we're like, we have to.
Right.
If
But that
Arnold
is
can do
probably
it.
what caused
Right.
it. Yes.
Right.
But I used to want to do it, and what I wanted to do was to get get the boys. But
Mhm.
someone's done it already, so now like it wouldn't work. But I wanted to do the the
Mhm.
longest TV binge without stopping. And at the
Jesus.
time, you could have done it by doing all of Lost beginning to end.
Mhm.
And I was like, that would be so sick. And then someone else did it, and so now you can't even do that. You'd have to do something that's longer. So I'm like, nah,
Right.
dream gone.
So they're sitting on the
Try
stoop,
it.
they're marveling at all the
Yeah.
records. Helga comes along, she's not impressed. She thinks it's dumb. Correct take. Arnold is obsessed though. He thinks that anyone that's ever been in the Guinness Book of World Records is going to be immortal,
Is
will be
immortalized.
immortalized for all
Yeah.
of time. So he
Yep.
tries to convince Gerald that they should break a world record. They start out trying to walk backwards. They get about a mile, and then that's not going to cut it. So
They need to go like the record is like 4,000
8,000
miles.
something from, I think it was from like LA to like Istanbul or something.
Timbuktu.
So they do a bunch of other records, and then Arnold gets the genius idea to include more people. So like the biggest group of kids that have done this, like a pyramid build or whatever. They then decide
They
that
did like the arms chained together.
right.
Crack the whip.
Yeah, that's
and
what it was.
So they try to
Not a game I've played.
No.
Me neither. Never heard of or
Nope.
played Crack the Whip.
No, but we did play that game Butts Up, Suicide also.
Yeah,
Remember that game?
butts up. Yeah,
butts
yeah.
up.
Stupid.
Uh,
That sounds so ridiculous.
So
And Alligator Pit. We played a lot of crazy shit that you don't
Mhm.
let kids play anymore.
Yeah.
so then they try and decide they're gonna make something the world's biggest something, and then they pick pizza. So they try.
No,
to,
no, whoa. Okay, wait. Because there were a couple things here that I was like, what the fuck? So Arnold is sitting on the steps, right?
Yeah.
And he says, well, we could pool like all our resources together. Like Stinky, you fold a sleeping bag tighter than anyone. And Phoebe, sauces. And Gerald, you cut vegetables with your mom's keys. And then he goes, we're going to make that, just the three of them, by the way. Everyone else, fuck them. And Arnold says they're going to make not a pizza,
Yeah,
a
pizza
pizza
puff,
puff.
whatever the fuck
Which,
that is.
yeah, whatever the fuck that is. Apparently, it's like a Chicago style thing. But I was
sure.
like, of all the things, you could have just said calzone. You mean what? The pizza puff? ridiculous.
Well,
And
and
then
maybe that was the the creator's like
I
childhood.
know,
it
but
probably
like, but
was.
Phoebe is like, so she's making the sauce,
Right.
tomatoes. Gerald is using keys to cut vegetables, and Stinky, world class sleeping bag roller, is rolling the crust.
Right.
I mean,
But he fucks it up. He puts too much of I
he
forget what
doesn't.
ingredient.
Sid fucks it up.
Sid puts too much of one ingredient in.
Baking soda or powder. He thinks
Yeah, but he also
teaspoon
rolled
meant
it too tight. It's too crimped.
Stink.
You
Well,
know?
that's Stinky. Stinky. You're mixing up Stinky and Sid. Stinky is the one who rolled it. Sid is the one who thought that the salt content was not teaspoons; it was 10 square
Tablespoon.
pounds.
10
Oh,
square
10
pounds.
10 square
Oh,
pounds.
10
Yeah, 10 square pounds. So it explodes because he put too much baking powder in it or what have you, and everyone's about to give up, but Arnold's is like, no, I've got a great idea. He runs apparently to the Guinness Book of World Records headquarters, and then he comes back and he's like, guys, we did it. We're in the book. We have the Guinness World Record for the most attempts.
Explicitly not Guinness, by the way. It is just the world record, the
Oh,
Book of Records,
sure.
or
No, he
whatever
doesn't
it
actually
is.
say Guinness.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that is
But they're in the book for the most attempts, which could be done,
Yeah.
could be broken the very next day.
It costs so much money to try and break a world record
Yeah,
because you have to pay for the Guinness guy to be
Right.
there.
you got to pay for the guy to be
which
there.
there's only a
You-
couple
yeah.
of them. Like
Mhm.
so, like I worked on a shoot where we had one of the guys, and it's also the same guy that's always on the America's Got Talent too. Whenever they do it there, it's always that guy. I know there's at least one other person that does the U.S. stuff, but there's only a few of them. It's 10 grand. It's 10 grand.
Well, if you want to get in the book,
It's crazy.
if you want to be
You have to
immortalized.
fly this person that like it's.
I remember when I
And
was
if
a
it's
kid, I used to
something
thought
that's
it was
like one
way
of those
more efficient.
marathon things where it's like, oh, this takes place over more time, you have to pay them not just by the attempt, but like there's
Oh,
like a
I'm sure.
time thing, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
need multiple people, so it's like 10 grand per person plus.
That's insane.
It's like a crazy amount.
And then
of
what
money
if you
to
fail?
do it? Yeah, which is why a lot of the people that do it now, it's like it's on a TV show, right? So the TV will like pay the fee
Yeah.
for the person
Right.
because it's just like, or it's like, oh, Red Bull is in the Guinness Book for
Sure.
this jump, like because
Right.
who's paying for that?
No.
You know, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's like the guy with the long fingernails. Is he putting up the 10 grand?
Right.
Guy with the long curly fingernails, who's putting up
Right.
that money?
Right.
You know, the guy who's had his arm in the air for 45 years.
Oh my God, that fucking guy.
Who's putting that money up?
Yep.
The lady with the longest beard?
No, she
I
can
don't
sell
know.
the beard afterwards.
Yeah.
Beard hair. All right. So the next episode is Magic
Oh,
Show.
the Twilight Zone
and
episode.
24 hours to. Oh no, not Twilight. You're thinking of It's a Wonderful Life.
I am.
I think so.
Twilight Zone, where like the guy's like wants everyone to be gone, and then everyone's gone.
Wants everyone to be gone.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I got to rewatch Twilight Zone. I thought you were talking about.
There's a lot of Twilight Zone episodes.
Yeah, no, I know, but I thought maybe you were thinking of It's a Wonderful Life, where George Bailey, like, gets to see a world where he doesn't exist anymore.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, so magic show. Arnold's putting on a magic show, and I don't. I always thought this line was funny, but when Helga goes to see this magic show, and Phoebe says, "You know, Arnold's doing a good job," Helga says, "Are you kidding me? 2 pigeons just flew out his pants." I don't know why I found that line very funny, but I did. Anyway, it's Helga's dad's birthday. She's gonna miss the birthday. Fuck her dad. Well, you know what? To be honest with you, her parents kind of suck. So I'm not really upset
Yes.
with her
Parents
missing
super
dad's
suck.
birthday.
Yes.
So she goes and sees this magic show, and Arnold is making water turn into steam by pouring water on a hot plate, and not doing really good magic. But then he comes up with this good trick that he's going to put someone in a box, and they're going to disappear. And-
really good trick.
Really good trick by putting a piece of wrapping paper, having it or a curtain come down after the person goes in the box. Great.
Okay, wait. Can we just talk briefly about this?
What?
Arnold's usually like kind of cool, and he's usually like good at stuff or tries really
Yeah,
hard.
this was pretty bad.
This
was
feels
yeah.
like a toddler that like you're just like, oh yay, good job.
Yeah, it is.
Like
It
he's up there
is.
doing the rubber pencil trick. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like Arnold.
No. Maybe it's an alternate universe.
It was weird.
Alternate Arnold.
This was
So anyway,
very
so,
like strange. Sorry, it was just
yeah.
strange.
No, you're right. It is. Helga gets picked though to do the magic show box thing, and she sneaks out the back of the box and goes running down a street with a no running sign on it. I don't think I've ever seen a no running sign anywhere other than a pool. And gets herself knocked out, and she gets to look at a world without her, and everyone's really happy.
I think they have
And
no
this
running
character,
signs at
Gloria,
Splish Splash.
Okay, pool, water. Water things.
Water things.
And then after seeing a life without her, she doesn't like it. She comes back. Am I missing anything here? What's going on?
No. I just
one's
watched
all right.
Christmas Carol, so
I like
you know,
the fact
it
that
is
her dad. Her
Oh,
dad
he's
would have been
taking up the harp?
He would have been a professional harpist if
Right.
Helga hadn't been born.
Right. Yeah, if Helga hadn't been born, he would have been taking up the harp. Mom would have been making floral arrangements. And then everyone's best friends with this girl named Gloria, apparently.
Mhm.
So Arnold's dating Ruth, and everything is right with the world. I don't know. Seems not bad. Everyone's life is a lot better.
Yeah, everyone seemed a lot happier without her, and then
Yeah. They really did. All right. And then the weirdest episode is 24
she got
Hours to Live.
Scrooged.
yeah, very bizarre. This
So
one.
24 Hours to Live comes out of nowhere. And because
It comes
because-
out of nowhere.
because him and Harold up to this point have been fine.
Amicable.
There's been no indication that they're not okay or
Mhm.
Harold's not one of the guys. And for some reason, I thought I remember this episode, 24 Hours to Live, being like the one that they showed in the theater before Harriet the Spy. I could be wrong, but that's what I thought. Oh yeah, it says pilot. If you go to the Wikipedia, pilot.
This was the pilot.
Arnold accidentally knocks out a bully named Harold during a baseball game, and Harold gives Arnold 24 hours to live before he beats him up.
There you go.
Note, the plot for the pilot was later used in season 1, episode 17B. The pilot was also shown as a theatrical short before the 1996 Nickelodeon film Harriet the Spy.
Oh,
Cool.
but it wasn't actually this episode, that means.
No, it was redone, I guess.
Yeah.
But again, this episode, so all that it is that
Oh,
Arnold hits
can someone find
Harold.
that?
Probably. Arnold hits Harold with a baseball.
I want to see what like the proto versions of these friends look like. Like I bet
Yeah.
there's differences and stuff. Like
There
I kind of
definitely
want to
is.
see that now.
Yeah. So he gives him. So Harold gives Arnold 24 hours to live, and Helga follows Arnold for those 24 hours, telling him that he has X amount
Yeah,
of
just
hours to
taunting
live.
him.
I don't know. Like and again, like I said, like it comes out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. And when Harold is also like, oh, here's a list of stuff I want when you die. I was just like, this doesn't seem like what your boy would be doing. Like
you
your
mean
boy
Ger-
would be helping you out.
yeah,
of this,
when
this
Gerald-
mess.
yeah,
yeah,
Gerald though,
Gerald.
Gerald,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it just. I mean, they took, as far as we know, they took the subway together. And like the way he's talking about Arnold, he's like Arnold, and then when he doesn't know who it is, Helga has to be like, it's Arnold. Arnold, like remember him? And it's like, dude, we know we've been around Harold for the last 18 episodes.
Yeah.
Weird up, Craig.
Oh, shite.
Weird up, Craig. I don't know what you're doing.
I want to find that pilot. I want to see the pilot.
This is also very interesting because it has Arnold's Valentine coming up next. I don't know. We got to do some more research on what's coming up next.
Why? What's wrong with Arnold's Valentine?
Is it not it? Oh no, it is. It is February 7th. Yeah, okay, February 1997. It's a 30-minute one, and we're done. And
And we're done.
we're done with season 1.
Whoa, when?
Now.
After the next one?
No, that was it.
That was it?
No, we
After
definitely
this
have...
episode,
No, the
No,
fandom seems like
after-
there's still another one.
After False Alarm World Records, there was Magic Show. Where's 19?
Whoa, look at this weird Hey Arnold intro. This is the original pilot.
Yeah, part-time friends,
Wait,
bio.
19B. Yeah, that's like 1926. I don't know.
Oh, but this says November. Oh, it says season 1, episode 19, but it says November 30th, 1998.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, figure it out.
Okay.
It looks like episode
Look at this weird
19B
opening.
got put as an A. So what?
Let's see it.
This is the pilot.
Oh,
This is how it opens.
It's paused right
The
now.
city is different.
It's paused right. Are you watching it? Because it's paused for
Yeah.
us.
Oh, you can't see this?
It's paused.
No, it was paused.
What about now?
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
look at,
Gerald's
look
got
how
a green
weird they
shirt.
look.
So it's like
His
this.
hair
It like
is green.
zooms in from space. Like
Oh wow.
Yeah.
they all look pretty close though.
It's close. It's like knockoff. Gerald looks really different. Arnold obviously looks. His hair is very
Gerald's
different.
head looks even more fucked up.
Yeah.
Gerald's head, like, how is he football head when Gerald looks like that?
Yeah.
Like, he's got
Harold
a football
looks
head
the
too.
same.
Harold's like if you took Gerald and Arnold's heads and put them together.
Hey, don't call me Blimpo. I have a gland problem.
Oh boy. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Swing, Arnold.
All right. You want to stop streaming?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.